Never. Perish the thought. Hey, what the fuck? Why did it start recording? That's weird. I pointed the wrong way. And there we go. Sari fixed the thing there. I gotta turn that off at this point. Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna check something. I think I grabbed a couple of, things I was gonna look at. There's like a bunch of people modded in, Volga, which I wanted to look into. And there was this one right here, the Vincenzo Galaxy, which is an Italian rally car. But I was going to check that out some other time. And this is some kind of... I don't know what it is. It's a radar unit. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these on. I'm going to turn the tank off, because we're not going to use that. I will turn the tuk-tuk on, though. And let me see here. I don't know which of these I'm most interested in. I was just going to check them out in the preview offline, but we'll do that another time. Let's continue. I did do some recovery operations just on my own. I did haul the champ out of the predicament that it was in. I had to bring the Azov? It's been so long since we've been here. Yeah, this sucker. I had to bring this up to drag this thing out, because this thing has more or less infinite traction. And I went and I found the raised suspension for the Dawn 71, as well as, let me see here, a couple other things. I think I got the... this was already stock. I think it was just the raised suspension. So this is, with the raised suspension, a very versatile little vehicle. Like, this thing is real zippy. And also, I picked up this thing, the International Lodestar 1700, which is considered to be the best scout in the game. I did a little bit of driving with it. It is just a big fucking pickup truck. This will go through more or less anything. And then, of course, we've got the two holdouts here. So, let's take a look at the map. Right, we're in Smithville right now, and I believe we left off in Smithville the last time we were trying to accomplish things. There's a couple of rock slides that we got to clean up. There's some various lost trailers. So I think what we're gonna do... I also have all of these accepted, so they're just in our log. So what we're going to do here is deal with this one first. We're going to get these service spare parts. We're going to pick them up in the service hub. We're going to need something with cargo to do it. So what we're going to do now is grab something with cargo, the Azov. Let's go with frame add-ons. Let's grab the sideboard bed. That should be enough for 2 units. Yeah, let's bring her out. Turn the music up. It's like a hair. There we go. This is basically just down the street. already burned an entire liter of fuel crossing the parking lot. That's the one. I forgot which button goes into first person. I was trying to use the D-pad like this was Truck Simulator. It's in my way. Let's snag some service spare parts. There we go. Show contest. Okay, that's a time trial. That's a time trial. We just hadn't activated it. More fuel. We'll take care of that another time. Let's grab a fuel tanker, bring it over to the farm. For this, though, we are going to be bringing this down the road to the rock slide. Get that cleaned up. Really missed the handling in this. This feels really good to play. These days I'll figure out what high gear is actually for. There we go. And it's done. Great, thank you. Don't expect that to be the last of the rock slides. The flood has shifted everything out of kilter. It sure has. Okay, that one's clear. We've got a straight shot down to the main road here. The one going horizontally across as well. Then we've also got, yeah, the long way, these boulders down here. We're going to have to grab another 2 service spare parts, and then bring this down the road here. Let's head down this way, and then it's just a straight shot. So I mentioned this off stream, but I might as well mention it here as well. I did some looking into Stream Elements as a replacement for Streamlabs. Definitely seems like something I want to do at some point. Just the general principle of it. But with my, like, hundreds, well, okay, not literally hundreds, but it certainly feels like it, with my many various and sundry redemptions, it's a bit of a task. So it's gonna be taking place over some time. I've got about like a third of them done already. You're gonna be kind of disappointed, unfortunately, because these don't show up well in the virtual green screen. But you'll know they're there, and that's what counts. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I don't think I've ever worn both of them at the same time. Let's see what happens. See if they even fit. I'm adjusting this, it just like flatly ceases to recognize me as human at some points. Yeah, they fit over the hat. Like, you know, yeah.
Oh, sexy doll.
I'm glad you like it. I'm sad it doesn't show up on the virtual green screen, but like, I'm probably just going to get an actual one at some point.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Did I accidentally go in the wrong side? I wasn't paying attention to which one was the entry only. Why are there just rocks out here? There's just rocks in this parking lot. Having the trucker hat as a redemption isn't a bad idea, although I tend to like, well, then again, as we saw, I do tend to also forget to put it on. So having that is just like a gentle, hey, put on the trucker hat reminder would be a good idea. Something that I'm not 100% keen on with Stream Elements redemptions versus Streamlabs ones, they don't seem to have descriptive text. Don't know why. At least they don't seem to. Redemptions in Stream Elements work through the something called the Stream Store, where it's split up into stream perks, sound effects, and key giveaways. Sound effects are just like for a soundboard, basically. Stream perks are like... The cat ears are a stream perk, because that's an item that can be purchased once per stream. And it is like an actual physical thing that I have to do. As far as I can tell, the sound effect ones just play the sound effect and I think show the image, which is not ideal, but then I haven't experimented too much with it. What I'd probably do there is I'll get some more of them set up, and I'll have some of y'all come by, and I'll give you some free Neo Copex, and we'll test some stuff. I was planning originally to have it ready to test tonight. The problem with that was the way that the overlay works is they don't just have... Yeah, because they're different. They're new. They're in a different system. Exactly. What's up? What do you think is on Venus? I've been I'm biting my tongue. No spoilers. No spoilers. I will say technically both of you are onto something, but no spoilers. Ooh, some tasks. We have the least wieldy vehicle to actually get to them. Oh, right, the overlays for stream elements are... Fuck that tree in particular. Accept that, grab that, and then this one. What is... Oh, that's the drop-off point for the trailer. Anyway, it doesn't work like stream elements. Each individual thing is not its own browser source, which is good, because having tons of them eats a lot of CPU. I see. But they're little individual widgets that you can assemble onto specific overlays. Like, you can essentially make your own browser sources on stream elements, which is really cool. Definitely, I'll be able to basically just put together a specific browser source that is just my overlay and just run that. And if I change it, I can just change it on stream elements. Nice and easy. It seems to also be set up for making overlays, like, in the first place. You can layer different, like, video sources and things like that, images and whatnot. If I wasn't so fucking lost in the sauce with, like, my various, like, shaders and filters, I could probably just make my entire overlay on that. As far as I can tell, they don't have filters or, like, 3D transforms or anything like that, so I am probably gonna be, like... Something I might do is, like... I might take the random videos up there and turn that into a browser source, because that way the memory for playing them is just on Stream Elements side. It's not on my PC. Because right now, whenever this is playing, and granted it's only on this screen, it's eating a big chunk of RAM. And I might look into if I could do something with their chat, their version of the chat widget, because CapChat is fine. It's fine. It's functional. But it doesn't have custom font families, and I would really love if I could get my chat to use the VCR OSD mono font. It would be really cool. I would love for all of my fonts to match. But anyway, between that and just, like, reducing overall CPU overhead, I think it has a lot to offer us. Oh, and I misspoke. I thought it didn't have a thing that we could use for the Wheel of Punishment. It actually does. I was looking at the wrong menu. It does actually have a wheel you can spin. I don't know how customizable it is because I haven't opened it yet, but I did see that the last time I went through to try and fix things. I saw, oh, there actually is a wheel. It was just in a different menu. Great work. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh, and they have their own chatbot that seems a little bit more robust. So I can probably, I think I might actually be able to fix those timers so that despite being set in a particular sequence, they don't just keep coinciding and playing all at once. I think I can fix that. And let me see. Let's take a look at, are we sinking into the mud? We might be sinking. Hang on. Let me back up a little bit so we're on more level ground. There we go. So we've got this unexplored road going south. We haven't really scouted out down there yet. We've got a lost trailer here. And we've got a job to bring some fuel. We can get fuel from the fuel station and then deliver it to the forester's house, which is all the way out there. We have not scouted that at all. We probably should. I think for the moment what we might do is grab that lost trailer. Yeah, that's all the way down there. To get down there, what we would have to do, I think, is head down either here or here and follow the coast. And that is going to be a tall order for, like, the Azov. The Azov could do it, but it would take about 1,000,000 years. I think this is a job for the Dawn. Yeah, let's start tracking this one. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to drive the Azov back to the fuel station. I'm going to pick up a cargo of a couple of canisters of fuel, and then I'm just going to park the Azov for that delivery later. That way we don't have to go pick it up. And we can refuel it while we're there. This is just the classic Austin Powers K-turn situation. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I got it. I got it this time. There we go. You know, despite having 2 turning axles in front, this thing's turning radius is just like a full country mile. That said, I love an unstoppable machine. Everyone's favorite. I'm gonna crank this shit. Classic.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
You know it. Let's see here. I'm gonna back in and then refuel on the way in. And grab the cargo and hop back to the garage. There we go. 2 units of fuel. And we're just gonna park this here. Back to the garage. Let's grab the Dawn. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is that trailer. All good things must eventually come to an end. This one's good, but it's no sea shanty 2, so I'm going to turn the volume back down. There we go. So you may notice this thing is a little wobbly with the raised suspension, but I have done a little bit of driving with this thing. I did a little bit of driving in one of the Russia maps, actually. That's where the raised suspension was, and this thing is a beast. Much like the Azov, if you point it at something, put it in low gear with everything on, and just hold down the pedal, you will eventually get through it. No winch required, although I did put an autonomous winch on it just in case. And I do love the interior, even though it doesn't have a bobblehead slot. Has a little bit of a tendency to oversteer, but that's fine. Oh, and my other favorite aspect of this, I love the spare tire just bouncing around in the back. Very good. This is also, I think, one of the smallest vehicles in the base game. Like, look at how big our buddy Jean RuneScape is in the actual cabin here, compared to like the size of the Champ or the Azov or even the Chevy 1500. This is a very small vehicle. As such, it's very light and very nimble. Being light actually helps the lie in mud because, you know, if it's light, it's not going to sink as badly. Plus, it's got a paint job with a fish on it, which I do appreciate. Going downhill in first person is uniquely nerve-wracking, so I'm just not going to do it. Look at this. We could not get the Champ. Well, okay, we could get the Champ down here, but it would be more of a struggle. Whereas this thing just rolled down here nice and easy. Okay. We've hit the shoreline. Now all we have to do... I see it over there. It's a fuel carrier. We knew that already. So we just have to follow the shoreline and retrieve it. Simple as. Did the music stop? Weird. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It was just playing silence for some reason. It's fixed now. Okay, we just have to not tip over and ditch into the water. But if we do, I have a winch and I can save us. Always be prepared. So I've spoken about this before. I mentioned that this is something that I will play occasionally offline because there's really no danger of running out of stuff with like 6 DLC seasons. There are also... people have been making maps for this thing too. There are just like modded maps with their own like tasks and things on them. There's one that is like a volcano with no actual roads. It's just like a volcano caldera and a bunch of like research tasks. Looks extremely cool. So we are in no danger whatsoever of running out of SnowRunner. There will always be more. I can see why this thing got lost down here. Come on. Let's crawl us forward a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Just gotta back up. Imagine the exhaust smell in that car. Incredible. Just need to get us oriented enough that I can... let's see here. Hop that on, go into the winch, attach that to the rear. And bring it closer. And once it's close enough, attach it, like so. Now, we simply leave. We just go back the way we came. That's not what I wanted the winch connected to. Or is it? No, not that one. Maybe this one? Yeah, this will help us turn a little bit. There we go. Nice and easy. Just pull us back into the groove that we already carved. We actually... yeah, no, that extra weight actually counts for a lot, huh? We are moving, though, just very slowly. Just need to get a little further. Just inching forward. So we can get a purchase on something. There we go. There we go, up onto slightly drier land. This will treat our trailer a little better. We're gonna try and follow the tree line, since that should be a little less muddy. So long as we don't hook the trailer on the tree and get stuck. Like so. Yeah, that's what I figured. This is fine. This is fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We just need to winch it up and around. Easy peasy. Nope, wrong one. Okay, now we're thinking about this in the incorrect way. We need to go around to this side. And then simply pull it backwards. There we go. $360. Oh, shit. It's fine. It's fine, we landed. Perfectly acceptable. Like so. Anyway, where were we? Let's not go through the tree line this time. Just a thought. Come on. Just need to get up to the path that we took down here, destroying as many trees as possible as we go. Here we are. Let's bring this sucker back. Hey, quick pop quiz for the audience. Is it ethical to siphon fuel from the Preacher's fuel carrier before we give it back? Just, you know, spitballing. That's what I figured. That's not the one that I want to winch that one up there. Yes, that one. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is a bit of a known weakness of the Dawn. The Dawn does not have a very big fuel tank because it is a very small car. Let me repair here. I do want to fix up the engine a little bit. And then we'll refuel. Let me demonstrate what I mean here. The small roof rack on this thing holds 20. Which is not even half. When we eventually unlock the big one, we can hold just about 40 fuel points. So this is also something where this car does not get very far on its own. Anyway, we're going to refuel from the fuel carrier. He's not going to miss 40 liters of fuel. It's fine. He'll never miss it. Obviously some hooligans found it by the lake and they siphoned the gas themselves before I got there, obviously. You know, hooligans. I would like to winch to something sensible, please. Maybe not that. Hang on. We know this trick. We've done this before. Get over the obstacle. And then simply handbrake and winch the trailer to you. Easy. Just winch it over the obstacle and then reattach it. Ah, too far away. There we go. Nailed it. Dawn is not much of a hauler, it doesn't seem. Also, we've got the radioactive fuel bug again. I think I know how to clear that. Just park here. No, that's just gonna glow forever, I guess. Whatever. The road is in sight. And there it is. Let's park and plot us a route back to the preacher's house. And that's not much of a route, honestly. It is just over here. Right about there, across from the fuel station. Just gotta go through here. around this corner, through that little lake right there. I think that gave us some trouble last time in the Chevy, but I don't think the Dawn will have any difficulties with it. I think. I don't think he does. I actually don't think it's possible to really fail any of these tasks. Like, you can definitely ditch and lose like a required trailer, but you can always reset it. Unless you're playing in like hardcore mode or something. This is not like not a particularly punishing game. The most punishing thing in this is your own hubris. Traction, and then there we go. We're moving a little bit. Just wiggling the steering, emitting our psychic blast. There we go. Almost. This thing really wants to winch to that. Come on. Come on. Please, a crumb of traction. Come on. She's wiggling. She's wiggling forward. Oh, hey, I just noticed the stream timer reset at some point. Weird. There we go. There's something we can actually winch to. Oh no, I restarted. So this is a different session. I know why. I accidentally started a recording and then stopped it. That's probably what reset the timer. Doesn't matter. good news is, the more fuel we burn, the lighter our cargo will be. It's not a joke, that is actually simulated. And just like that, our cargo is slightly lighter now. There we go. Now we're in range. Yeah, now we're trucking. Lake. Simple. We will just drive around the lake. Easy. Take back what I said about the Dawn not having problems on this route. It's only some very minor problems. Just a little bit. Seems to preferentially winch to things on the edge of the screen, which is very strange. Nice. Good luck. we go. I've heard you brought the trailer back. Good job. Let's see. And then we've got this one to bring fuel to the forester's house, which is all the way down here. Also got a bunch of watchtowers we haven't gone to yet. Interestingly, it looks like we could get fuel from the drilling site, which is closer, rather than from the fuel station, but I don't think the Azov will have any difficulty getting down there once we've got it scouted out. So let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the Dawn back to the garage. And I'm going to bring out the Lodestar, and we're going to do some more scouting. This thing is a beast. Doesn't honk as loud as I'd like. So let's see here. I'm not certain how all of these connect, but we're gonna go down this way. I'm gonna grab that task and check out the farm. Not sure what we're currently tracking. This one. We're going to stop tracking that one, and we're just going to do a little bit of scouting. Crucially, this has always on, all-wheel drive, and differential lock, which is very nice to have. There it is. We need that beacon on. It's very important. Into the water. Lodestar is a little heavier. By a little, I mean quite a bit, actually. But it's perfectly fine. This will eventually rip through more or less anything. Like so. So it looks like here's the farm. Let's grab this. Hungry workers. Apparently Dyson Diesel Management has prioritized materials and equipment deliveries above food and water. Workers are living off basic rations and morale is not looking good. Can you pick up the slack? Well, yes, we can. As we know, direct action gets the goods. Let's continue on. Let's see. we still got a ways to go for the forester's house. Is that watchtower down there? I would bet that this road here goes to it. So let's flip around and go back the other way. Yep, down here and then on to this road here. It seems to go towards the drilling site. So this is a good area to have mapped. We will be coming back here, I'm certain of it. Lodestar is not a small vehicle. Let's check this place out. Yeah, that's a big mud pit. What we got? Oh, an upgrade. Log station. Some new tasks. And down here. New time trial. We got. Oh, there's the dam. Just go across here to the warehouse. It should help with some of these tasks. I'm wondering how this attaches to things. Let's go down here. Grab that task. We've grabbed it, we'll know what we need to bring there, and then that will help with our planning. It's perfectly fine. We have spare parts in the trunk if we need them. Hey, welcome back. We're driving a different truck now. Suddenly driving like shit as my brain races to ponder the question, did I eat dinner? I don't think I did. I don't remember. I think I just had a bunch of coffee. We have plenty of engine hit points, don't worry about it. Oh, we hit a tree. That's what happened. Is that literal, or... I do remember when we were talking about Star Trek and somebody fired an entire magazine of an AK-47. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that would be a bad time to go out. Threatening accident. Has the whole town gone loony? A driver managed to drop a whole cargo of fuel into the river. I've since fired him, but I've got a bunch of barrels floating around the river that need hauling out. Oh wow, there's a bunch of oil barrels. Ah, yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, it's way better to be safe, because, we were laughing about it at the time, but I would not want to travel through whatever the fuck is happening out there, because there's no guarantee that, like, again, you fire a gun up, that shit has to come back down. We're gonna need a crane truck to get these. This is a fucking banger. What is this? The Cellar Dwellers? Let's remember this one. I think we're going to be in a better position to grab these when we've got this watchtower, so I can see what the topography here is. We're going to need something with a crane, but the question is, do we need the Champ, or do we need the Azov? If we can get the Azov here, the Azov is probably the better choice. If all we have are these little side roads, I might have to figure out what the hell the deal is with the crane on the Champ. This last time we had some difficulties with it, and I think it was because we were trying to pick up the wrong size of cargo or something like that. Anywho, let's see here. We've already got this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we gotta grab that one, we gotta grab the upgrade. So let's head back down the main road here. Head back to the farm. And we're gonna head up here to grab that. Good interior. Gear saves the day again. Once I put a SnowRunner gearbox in this thing, it is going to be unstoppable. Why am I driving in the fucking lake? Why don't I just drive on these rocks instead? Much easier. This thing deals with rocks a lot better than most other things. It's very naturally high clearance. Let me see here. We have fuel, right? Yeah, we have a pickup chassis add-on, so let's plonk some more fuel in there. really fucking good truck. Definitely be improved with higher suspension and some different tires. I think oddly enough this one specifically does not have mud tires. Yeah, I completely believe you. This is like, again, the whole like Strand-like joke about this. It's still like, that's not a joke, it's completely serious. The traversal in this really is just incredible. Oh, yes, yes. Muna played a whole bunch of Death Stranding on stream, and that is a fantastic game. It is more or less this, but instead of trucks with wheels, you are a man with legs. And sometimes and eventually you get like robot legs that you can put on top of those legs. There's a whole thing about balancing cargo. You have like a backpack. It's cool. Old Bill Anderson lives way out in the woods. He's kind of an oddball, but we try to help him out when we can. Will you help to deliver everything he needs? Why not? Yes, the ghost detecting baby is also very cool. I suppose the equivalent of that in this would be our beacon that's flashing. That is also true. Oh, right, we're not an automatic, that's why we're not backing up. It's true, Norman Reedus cannot die. Well, he cannot die permanently. What about it? That's a thing that happens. Like, that's not even a heavy-handed visual metaphor. That's just a thing that happens in the game. You go to the beach and there's babies turning to oil and shit. It's a game where you slam 5 cans of Monster Energy before walking out into like rain that makes you old, being attacked by ghosts, and getting text messages on your smartphone that is also a handcuff from the guy that directed Drive and Guillermo del Toro and various other people. One of whom just wears a carbon fiber skull mask. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Yes, that guy. He has a design that looks like his character is very goofy, but he is actually really cool. We could talk for just like for forever about just the various weird little things in that game. It's definitely worth if it's still on sale. I think there's fucking time is it? Is there still a sale going on? I have no fucking clue. But anywho, it's definitely worth playing if you can pick it up and run it, or watching if you wanna see more of just the general intricacy of it. I mean, you best start believing in strand likes. You're watching one. This thing zips. I think I linked the thread that I keep referring to. I think I linked it in Discord at some point. But somebody made a very cohesive argument for strand likes as a genre, including such as SnowRunner and Truck Simulator. Get some purchase. No, not over there. Not over there. What about over there? Nope. Hang on. Oh, there just isn't anything. We're just gonna wiggle our way forward then. In the interior, that's a good sign. There we go. We emerge from the mud like some horrid beast trying to evolve. Yeah, fuck that tree. Well for them. We're built different. They didn't have differential lock, obviously. See a little clearer in first person that we are actually moving. Ah, that was quick. Nah, we're fine. Perfectly fine. Just, just moving. Just trucking. So long as the water is not coming into the cabin, we're fine. And ultimately, you see that little, standpipe thing right there? That little, plasticky bathroom ventilation looking thing? I don't remember if this comes with that stock or not, but so long as that's above the water, we're fine. Oh, this part better be worth it. International Transtar 4070. I don't have that one. That might be one of the ones we can recover in this map. I'm going to continue pushing through here so we can get over to this road. And then get to the watchtower. Hello, Moo. Yes, hello, Moo. Hello. Aw, Moo. Yeah, the baby is here.
Mamma mia!
What prompted that? God, that GIF looks so fucking good. I'm so proud of that. It looks so... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair in both cases there. I do not know where I would be without easygif.com. I used to use Photoshop to make GIFs, and it was very time-consuming. After I stopped using Photoshop, I started using, there's a program I have that I don't remember where I got it. It is more or less a GIF screen recorder, but it also has editing tools in it. So I will often, or at least I would previously, often just record like 3 seconds of my screen just to get into the editor and use that to make GIFs. And then I found EasyGIF, and that is just a full-featured video editor that you can just use online. I have no idea what their business model is. It is completely free. There is no, like, advertising, or at least none that gets through my ad blocker. And you can literally just, like... You saw how fast I made that thing last night. I bit-crushed the Farquad pointing thing in Fire Alpaca, and then I was like, hang on, this needs something. And I thought, can I just put a waving flag GIF over it? And less than 4 minutes later, I had done so. Beautiful fucking tool. Cannot recommend it enough if you ever need to, like, do anything with GIFs.
Mamma mia!
Like so. I'm always pointing in the wrong direction.
Mamma mia!
A little accordion flourish.
Mamma mia!
I was originally going to have it be a slightly longer riff from Funicula, or I'm sorry, the pizza song, but I couldn't find a good cut point for it.
Mamma mia!
You can't see it because of the green screen, but I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the hand thing.
Then pay with your blood!
Honestly, you see all these redemptions coming in. I am paying in blood right now.
Mamma mia!
God, it never gets old. Oh boy, I gotta go across the lake to get to that one, I think.
Mamma mia!
When I was coming up with this, I was going through all of the various voice lines from Mario 64. I had it narrowed down to either that one or to the one that Tim Rogers uses for the Doom shotgun one.
Mamma mia!
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. There's just a lot in there.
We're all trying to find the guy who
Still 3 of them queued up. Oh my god. Alright, I think this road here will take us to the watchtower.
Mamma mia!
Those are just gonna be cycling out for the next 5 minutes. Oh, hello, what is this? I see a task that is not on the map. So, we need a trailer delivered to the middle of a river. Why? Well, I can't tell you. Are you in or not?
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, we will be taking this trailer across the river. Where exactly does it want it brought?
Make it stop, please.
Here's the fun thing. I actually don't know how to pause redemptions in Streamlabs. I don't think there is a way to do it. There is a way to pause them in Stream Elements, but I don't think there's a way to do it in Streamlabs.
Oh man, we're gonna die here!
That'll be fine. Okay. This just wants this brought here, but I can't really see the area, so we're gonna go to the watchtower first. I think this road here will take us there. Or we'll just have to go across the lake. Oh, another thing you can do on Stream Elements, you can actually set cooldowns on redemptions. That minor fit. That was a very good look. I can't remember, was that an actual Gatherer set? I know sometimes they get a little creative with class requirements for stuff. Or job requirements, rather. Fair. Ah, cool. That's good. That is very good to hear. I remember I spent a long time trying to figure out what Hilda was wearing until I finally looked it up on the data mining site and found out that it's completely just... What is it? It's like striking gear, I think? It's like striking gear mixed with one of the Gatherer's stuff, I think. And needless to say, you can't wear either of those on a machinist. Yeah, this does not go to the watchtower, so we're gonna have to go across. I also wish that that would be a thing that you could do. If I didn't already have a Tox Clause, I would have it be that. I'll go back when I can dress like Hilda. Yeah, that would be the ideal way to do it, because like as long as if you could wear something so long as you had leveled a job that could wear it. Yes, frogs. Anytime you go into like a swampland area, there is a lot of ambient sound. It's really well done. The sound in this game overall is fantastic. It does. It fits with everything. Okay, there's the island. Okay. How are we gonna get a trailer across there? I see a little bit of a land bridge up here. But the problem is that most of it is a big fucking boulder. I think we could probably have a better time going through here. Probably. That's a gamble. This might be a job for the champ. It does recommend an off-road truck. We are currently technically in a Scout. A ramped flatbed and a regular flatbed. And we have this thing right here, solid foundation. We've picked up more or less everything else. Yeah, we've got those. There's Sherman Island over here, which is where that thing is going. So let's just grab... Yeah, we've got that one. Let's grab this. Let's go back to the road, and then just kind of follow it. It's an easy trip back over the swamp. Should probably also refuel. And that's all we got. We'll have to stop at the fuel station at some point. What am I stuck on? Oh, it's a big rock. That's what was going on. Look at these fucking beautiful physics-enabled cattails. This game rules. Eat shit, Trey. Noticed that before. Look at our guy just bouncing around in there. John RuneScape got whiplash for our sins. Just realized my alien head vodka's been in the way of my system resource monitor. We're all good, though. Unsurprisingly, SnowRunner is a little bit more demanding than Truck Sim. But but I have tuned it a bit so it is less demanding. Well, than baseline. It's not going to go below Truck Sim unless we start cranking texture quality down. And no one's going to have a good time. Shoe task. Solid foundation. The life of a recluse seems to be catching on. A guy wants to build a house in the middle of nowhere. He's got a shipment of concrete slabs he wants to use for the foundation. Can you haul him up here? The life of a recluse is catching on. I wonder where he wants it picked up from. Ah, from over here. Delivering to Norton's house. We need concrete slabs from here. Is that a trailer with concrete slabs on it? No, that's just concrete slabs. Huh. I guess we'd have to bring a crane over there to pick that up. Oh, I'm stupid. It literally says truck with crane is recommended. Okay, let's see. So we've got some tasks to take care of here. We gotta get this to the island, and we gotta get this up to Norton's house. We've got some oil barrels to pick up. I want to grab this watchtower, though, so that we can tell how we can get down here and what we'll need to bring. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the warehouse and then head down this road next. So we're going to recover back to the garage and bring the sucker back out. And what we're going to do next is head down here. Once we scout this out, we'll be able to take care of that fuel delivery that we wanted the Azov for. So let's head down this road, and that should eventually get us to... I think we're probably going to have to cross here to get to the watchtower, though. I don't think there's a road going over there. Take a look at the situation when we get to the end of that road. This is a really good scout. Yep, that's where we want to be going. God, the traction on this thing. Even with the handbrake on, it's still moving. What a perfect machine. That's fine. That's just one shock hit point. We're good. Pure momentum carrying us through that one. How fast this thing is. Like, it's not fast, but like, it is faster than most anything else we brought out. I'm gonna crash into something trying to read the gauge. It looked to me like it was doing a solid 35-ish, which is quite a bit faster than the Champ. Champ usually has a top speed of around 30. still wish the bobbleheads bobbled more, though. There we go. Now we got some traction. Just get the front wheels out of the water, and we're good. Huh. Never damaged the fuel tank before. I wonder what that actually does. Does it leak? I bet it does. I'm gonna pause here for a second and wait for our dude to turn the engine off. I have a sneaking suspicion that when he does, we'll still have a 0.1 liter per minute drain. Oh, he left the engine on. He just went to sleep. Well, we'll just continue on then. I swear another time... Ooh. Wow, that actually was a lot of damage. I swear another time he turned off the engine before going to sleep. Good lord, this road is fucking tearing us up. Let's have a look at where we are. I have spare parts, so we're fine. Looks like we're not really gonna get much of a path going across, as I suspected. But there is a switchback over here we can use to get down. And then we can follow this on the off chance that it leads somewhere, or simply cross this and get closer there directly. I do want to do some repairs though. Let's see. There we go. That's probably the most crucial repair. The suspension will absolutely make or break us out here. Oh. Hey, there's a car. What's up? Stumping our way. Anyway. It's somebody's Chevy, I guess. Oh. We found it, so it's ours, I guess. Yeah, no, that's just ours now. Interesting. Yeah, free Chevy. Free Checky. Let's see. Yeah, that's a keeper. One moment. This contract is sealed. Oof. This thing's size is starting to become a bit of a disadvantage here, because it is just bouncing off everything. Like, it's still trucking, but it's taken some hits. The Dawn would probably be really good here, but the Dawn would not have a great time of crossing the bridge that we're about to get to. Oofa doofa. Yeah, this thing's so big, it keeps hitting everything. That's fine. We tipped over a little bit. That's perfectly fine. I can fix this. There we go. Why don't I just go down this way? Yeah, there we go. That works. Ooh. Maybe not as well as I thought it would. Oh my god. And yet somehow it is still going. Oh, good lord. We are hurting. Oh my god, listen to the engine. It's actually chugging a little bit. Do some repairs. There we go. All topped off. It's gone. Just disappeared. We'll have to recover it later. The Dawn actually probably could have gotten across that just fine. Yeah, whatever. Oop. Oh, looks like there is a path here. Let's see if we can get up that slope and follow this. That might lead us somewhere. This thing just keeps taking real shallow headers into the ground. We definitely need that upgraded suspension. If this thing had just a little bit more ground clearance, I mean, it would still absolutely just bounce off of everything because of how fucking big it is, but it would be an improvement. Wasn't expecting to run into this, but hey, what's going on here? Find the antenna tower. Our archives show the existence of an antenna tower in the area. It hasn't been used in 20 years, but we want to restore it and put it to good use. Can you take a look around and see if you can find it? Yeah, probably. Just in the area, huh? Oh. It's all the way over there. Well, hell, we might get to it at this rate. We're gonna continue from here. Right here doesn't look too bad. I'm actually gonna try and cut up here, so we don't have to drive all the way around. We'll see if it works. Psychic blast. And just like that, we have taken a shortcut up a mountain. Yeah, there are no paths going here, but we are within spitting distance of the watchtower. So let's just head up there. As previously mentioned, you can tell when I've been going for a while, because I just start leaning to one side or the other. Just artisanally compressing my spine. I agree. We should have absolutely gotten to kill him. Okay, still time. He doesn't appear in any side quests as far as I know. It could still happen. Anyone who doesn't appear in side quests is fair game. Another task over here. There's an upgrade. 2 upgrades, actually. Nice. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna leave this. When we go through here, we'll grab this and the upgrade. I want to get to that watchtower and the antenna. I think the easiest way to do that would be to go back to the road. Take the road up here. And then follow that up here. That should be the way to do it. Probably. We are beginning to run a little low on supplies, though. So this will probably be the end of this particular jaunt. We'll send the Lodestar back. Maybe bring something else out. Maybe I'll bring that Chevy back and soup it up. I sold our original Chevy for parts money, more or less, but since we have a free one, I'll bring that back. Toss some nice stuff on it. I did end up getting the differential lock for the Chevy, I think. I think I got it. There we go. The upgrade, engageable locking differential kit for the GMC. I don't have that. Let's see. Let's head back down onto the road and keep taking this in this kind of direction. And that'll take us to the next watchtower, I bet. Yeah, let's see if I can back down the mountain. if I do it in reverse, I won't hit things with the engine, right? That's how that works. Hang on. Oh, that is the road. It's just so narrow, I thought it was just a side path. Alright, let's head on up here. Spare fuel. Take a look. Oh no, we got more. Right, because we fueled up back at the garage, so we are good. Never mind. Maybe we'll stay out a little longer. Windy, but I think this is bringing us where we want to go. Oh, hey, my beacon's off. I need that on. It's very important. Oh, hey, there's that tower. Objective, Michigan Trial. There's an old trail close by here that the locals use for sport. It's pretty rugged. You have to reach all the flags on the course. Think you can beat it? Yeah, probably. Hey, Moo. How you doing? Oh, it's a typo. It's supposed to be Michigan Trail. Or perhaps it's the double meaning. It's a trial. You have to complete it. I don't know. Here's a sideboard trailer that has some iron bars in it. There's the antenna tower. Since we're up here, I'm gonna grab that real quick. There it is. Fantastic. We've sent a team out to begin the restoration process. Thank you. I wonder if there'll be a follow-up on that. There we go. Let's head back to the road. And I get the feeling this is going to end up being the norm from now on. Not every one of these seems to have a road going to it, and I'm going to guess as the terrain gets a little more, a little less hospitable, that's going to be the rule rather than the exception. We're going to have to go off-roading a lot more. I welcome it. Exactly. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll turn off here and just kind of follow the tree line. So if we try to take this thing through the trees, we're going to have a real bad time. But it looks like that's not going to be an issue because it is a nice clearing out here. Some new objectives. Beautiful forest down there. Repair the truck. Unlucky fisherman. What we got here? Oh, we still got that one. Repair the truck, which is over here. Already got this area earlier. Lost bat. Oh, hello. Service trailer. Interesting. Has spare parts and spare wheels. Let's see. I think from where we are here, that's very steep. I think we can do it. Then again, if we take this road over here, that will actually just bring us directly to this. Yeah, let's not ditch this thing off the side. Oh. Hello. Hey, we got an upgrade for this thing earlier, the International Transstar 4070. That's just out in the swamp. I'm gonna swing around here, grab these two objectives, and then swing back. Oh, hey, a gateway to Island Lake. Swing back up, grab the gateway, and then get these two. Like so. I see you down there, Moo. What's going on? Oh, hey, Moo. Why? Do you want attention? You want attention? No? Okay, I guess she doesn't. Good thing there's a service trailer down there. Wow, that took a lot of points off. That's perfectly fine. We can refill our repair points when we get to the service trailer. It looks like everything's flattening out anyway. So we know if we approach it in free cam mode, it disappears, but I think I can zoom it a little closer. I think. No, I can zoom out. I can't zoom in. can't make my field of view any lower. That sucks. That doesn't do much of anything. That doesn't do a whole hell of a lot of anything anyway. Let's see. It just vanishes. It continues to be a mystery. We'll never get a good look at it. Like smoke. It's gone. Is it judging us? Is it hunting us? Who knows? There it goes. Back on the road. Okay. Yeah, we'll just cut through here. It's the worst that could happen. To something different, please. Like, let's go with that. Now the hood's almost underwater. Hang on, I gotta see if there's water in here. There is not. It looks like there is, if you just kind of look in. Must just be how it segments the different spaces, because like this is definitely not the world model. That is very deep water. That's fine. There we go. What's up? Alright. I'll bite. I remember that line. It's a good one. Repair the truck. If you're looking for some extra cash, I've got a nice little job for you. I saw a broken truck near an abandoned house. This one. I'd sure be grateful if you could repair it. Well, I don't believe we have the supplies on hand, but when we go down here, we can grab the service trailer and drag it back. And we'll pick up the lost bags task while we're there. Sometimes the auto winching in this thing really tests my patience. Sometimes. That tree is just right there. Yep. Often and surprisingly, yeah. Oh, no wonder I drove right past the road. It's just a puddle. It's not a road. Alright, Dyson Diesel here. One of our contractors has lost a number of construction materials down the river. We need them back. Ah, a whole bunch of cement. More or less the same deal as the oil barrels. We'll want to bring out something with a crane to pick these up. Since they're in the area, and they're in mildly inconvenient spots, this might be something that we figure out what to do with the crane on the Champ. I think I was just using it wrong. Anyway, here's a service trailer. We're just gonna grab this real quick, destroy that fence. No suitable trailer to attach? What? What do you mean? Am I not allowed to steal this? Doesn't want to attach. That's fine, we'll just winch it. That's technically attached. I should very quickly make sure. Okay, I can't use it as a source for repair points. I think this might be set aside for something else, so that's unfortunate. We'll have to bring something else out here to fix this up. Normally, even if you're not attached to a trailer that you own, so long as you're close enough to it, you can still refuel from it. Or like repair or whatever, so this is indicating to me that I don't think this is up for grabs. This is a shame because it would have been really convenient. Let's head back up this way, check out the gateway, and then head back this way. And check out the TranStar over here. If nothing else, maybe we can tow it out of the swamp. Let's see. Hang on. Just follow this and then take a left. Simple as. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I kind of figured that would have to come up at some point. It's Chekhov's law, or Chekhov's whatever. If you show a giant crystal in the very first part of the game, you have to eventually fight that giant crystal. Yeah. We're gonna have to come back for that. Let's see. Yeah, no, just keep going this way, I guess. I think. Yeah, keep going straight. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, you can zoom in and out. I totally forgot about that. paved road. I feel like we haven't seen one of those for fucking hours. There's Island Lake. Let's check it out. There's Island Lake. The paved road immediately disappears. Look at that, like, you can just barely see the edge of it inside the tunnel, and then it's just dirt. It's just dirt. Let's have a look around here. Oh, that's interesting. The tunnel actually is not on the very edge of the map, it's just a little ways in. Oh, this is a long one. This is just a very long map. Interesting. Interesting. I am going to stop tracking this. And everything else is locked, so I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, so... we know nothing about this, we've unlocked nothing, and we have really nothing else pointing us here. But now that we've got it unlocked, I'm just going to head back to the Smithville Dam. Back at the dam. Oh, hey, you can see my map pin over there. Saved my route. Gonna swing back up north. Or, I actually don't really know what the cardinal directions on the map are. One presumes this is... what time is it? Noonish. This is probably east-ish. Or maybe west-ish if it's dipping down this way. Immediately stuck in. There we go. To the telephone pole, please. Oh, not range. Okay. Now it's going. Ugh. I should eat something. There we go. There's that abandoned house we saw. The other one, not the first one. Although I suspect this isn't so much abandoned as it is a result of the flood. You can see it sinking a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, just the sheer volume of stuff in there. Let's survey our surroundings here. If we go across here, kind of follow the land bridge without going into any of the notably deep portions. Yeah, this is a shallow over here, so we can actually get through here. It can rain all at once because we are already in the water. There is no way it can get worse. Let's follow these, go through the trees. There it is. Our quarry. Floating? Huh. New truck discovered. The engine's broken. This one needs repairs. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is we're gonna back out of here. Engine's busted, so it doesn't matter if the water level is dangerous. I just need it out of the water. Yeah, the weight of this thing is just dragging us forward. It is almost out of the water, though. I think this is at least close enough that I could bring the champ out. This is close enough to the edge that we can bring something else out to repair it. Now, though, let's take a look at the map. Now, the other stuff we were going to check out is over here by the dam. So, I'm going to bring the Lodestar back. Back to the map here, and we can grab the free Chevy that we found. Seems to be a little bit busted, but that's fine. Yeah, it's got some damage, but we've handled much worse. Let's drive this back to the garage. As we have talked about on previous streams, the rule is, of course, that I can't recover a truck that I don't own, or like that I haven't brought back to the garage at least once. So we gotta drive this sucker back. Worst case scenario, we get something out here to tow it. Not what I was really intending to do. I think the all-wheel drive might be busted. Yeah, the gearbox is damaged. Interesting. Huh. Didn't know that could happen. Yeah, this is gonna be extra tricky then. We may have to tow this. I would like to winch to something on the other side, please. Like that, right there. Gearbox is damaged, it keeps going into neutral. Okay, now the all-wheel drive does work. The problem is we just kept slipping into neutral. That's fine. We can deal with that. very quickly before this thing tips. There we go. Just like new. Perfectly fine. Engine damage seems to be compounding this as well. We're not getting a lot of torque. Oh, it's gonna be a real bad time going through that. I'm gonna try and go around. Oh! Meant to do that. Maybe if I put the headlights on. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Stuck on. Oh, I'm not stuck on anything. We're gonna need the crane. We're gonna need the crane. Maybe. Maybe. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Actually. We're good, actually. That's why they pay us the big bucks. Because we are very good at this game. Come on, out of the mud. Come on. Perfect. Oh my god, there's another even bigger pit. That's no good. Far too far. Well. Maybe we can go through the trees and go around. Seems like every time you shift, there's a chance of it going into neutral. Yeah, like that. There we go. Hang on. Yeah, keep going this way. That looks difficult. We are going to simply go around. Like so. And now we're home free. Still don't know why there are just rocks in the parking lot, but whatever. Toss this sucker in the garage. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm gonna go with the V8. Give it the SnowRunner gearbox, the raised suspension. Definitely gonna want different tires. Let me see here. Off-road. Excellent and good, or excellent and excellent? We're probably gonna want these. Although, with how rare paved roads are, I'm just gonna put the 38-inch mud tires on it. Let's see. Autonomous Scout, of course. A differential lock, engageable. Let's put a snorkel on that sucker. And we're still not cool enough to get a roof rack, or at least the big roof rack, but we can get the repair supplies and the small roof rack. Yeah, let's get the external horns, why not? I do love some toe loops. I like these. Color. Oh, that's unpainted, huh? That's the one that we had earlier. there we go. That's a proper 80s car right there. The only thing that would be better if it had wood grain. Weed leaf, of course. I'm not gonna bother with these. Windshield stickers, let's see. There we go. And I still don't like any of these, honestly. But this will serve us well as a second scout for this area. Let's have a look here. We've been going for about just short of 3 hours. We had a previous stream when we were doing the speed run. It was about an hour and 30, hour and 45-ish. So that would come out to about 4.5, I think, total. That's pretty good, I think. Although, let me see. We do actually have the way to the forester's house. And we do have those fuel barrels. Let's do one more. Let's use the Azov to bring those barrels over. Let's track this one. We're right about here. What we're going to want to do is take the main road up this way. And then we start hitting the not very good road. Cut through the farm. And I think what we're going to want to do is go around the outside of the log station here. So like here, and around, and then over to the forester's house. I think the Azov will be more than sufficient for this. This thing is just unstoppable. Except for that one time we stopped it. But that was entirely my bad. Slide is clear, we can go right through. this road. Forgot about this one. Taking a gondola to the farm. Winch attachment point, please. Thank you. There we go. Back up speed. The farm. Fireflies. They're just kind of floating sprites, but that's cool. And like most other life forms, they disappear when we get close. Yeah, you can see them back there. That's really cool. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna take this turn here and go around the logging cave. Yeah, we're getting close. Just around the next bend, pretty much. That trailer we saw earlier that has, what has this got on it? Huh, interesting. It says it's got spare tires. Yeah, flatbed. Let's take this carefully, because there's a bit of a grade change here. We don't want to tip. That would be real bad. It's something we've definitely never done, which is a tip over with the end in sight. Never done that. Not even once. Definitely not 5 times. Okay, let's unload. Is this? Yeah, this is the forester's house. So... There we go. That's a lot of fuel. Let's hope they practice good fire safety, eh? Let's hope. Unloading. Why would I be unloading medium logs? There must be something else that sends things here. I think next time we'll see if we can clean up some of these spilled cargoes. We'll bring out something with a crane and start picking them up. Alright, for now though, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks y'all for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. Ooh, if I lean back at the perfect angle, I disappear. Almost. Hang on. Almost got it. Well, there go my arms. That's close enough. Good night, folks.